Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, autumnmoonthemage. Thank you for joining me here today. This is my, I'm not going to count after this one, but this one is officially my third ever recorded reading for the general public. I've only ever read for people specifically, directly. I've never read for the general public. So thank you for being here and being one of my guinea pigs. I appreciate it. I did Pisces first and then Cancer. I'm doing water signs. Water signs are my guinea pigs. So thank you though for being here. I do like to read on love. So this reading will be for a romantic relationship. We'll take a look at your feelings or energy towards this person and their feelings or energy towards you. And then we'll take a look at a possible outcome and then pull a oracle card for you from Your Heart Knows the Way oracle deck. The tarot deck that I'm using is called Tarot Mucha, I think is how you say this. I can show you the box here. The box. Very pretty cards. I enjoy them a great deal. So yeah, please remember that it's a general reading, so the message may not resonate. Please, if it doesn't resonate, do not try to force it. If it's not your message, it's not your message. There are many readers out there, so please look for the message that is yours if this is not. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Can I please have 3 cards for how Scorpio feels towards this person that they are dealing with, the energy they are dealing with? That is the Temperance card. First card out is Temperance. That's a good card representing balance, but also time and patience. Can I please get 2 more cards for how Scorpio feels? The 8 of Wands. Interesting, right up there next to Temperance. Like a card of waiting, immediately followed by a card of like charging forward. Let's see here. How does Scorpio feel about the person that you're dealing with? And that is the 9 of Pentacles. Well, that's awesome. The 9 of Pentacles, of course, is like that person who seems to have it all, right? They're like the perfect person. The best partner. They've got all their ducks in a row. They got it all. And so the Temperance card represents feeling balanced, feeling comfortable and at peace at home with your situation. And like I said, that 8 of Wands is about, it can be about communication, or it can just be about forward movement, wanting to move forward. Sorry, I knocked my camera there a little. We'll go ahead and clarify those in a second, but let me take a look at how, sorry for that brief interruption there. Let's take a look at how your person feels about you, the person or energy that Scorpio is dealing with. How do they feel about Scorpio? Can I please get 3 cards? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Kind of a little bit stressed. Let's see what else. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Oh, lots of cards here. Oh, my crystal fell. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, which is a good sign, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they're stressed. They're a little bit worried about some aspect of this connection. But this 3 of Pentacles is a good sign. It's them wanting to start something. They want to build something with you. They're just taking their time, you know? They're going to be, the Knight of Pentacles is actually a really awesome knight because he knows what he wants. He's just not in a super rush to get to it. For me, I'm an Aries. This knight kind of frustrates me. But the truth is, he's a good knight. He's a good knight to see there. Well, that's all good signs. I mean, they're a little bit stressed about something here, so we'll look into that. But let's first, let's clarify that 8 of Wands for you, because I'm curious about that. What is this 8 of Wands? I don't always clarify every card because sometimes I feel like the message is pretty clear and it doesn't need clarification, but I'm also snoopy, so I'm curious about what that Eight of Wands is. The message here seems pretty clear to me, so I might not clarify everything, but let's take a look at that Eight of Wands. Please clarify this Eight of Wands for us. What is this? Ace of Wands came out there. Yeah, you feel passionately about this. You definitely want to charge forward with that passion and express that to them because you think they're super attractive. That's part of what that Nine of Pentacles is. It's a very attractive person. And maybe you're feeling a little bit like, because this card is, like I said, a feeling of balance, feeling balanced with them. But also it's a card of waiting. And so you might be feeling like you need to wait. Let's go ahead and find out, like, what is that Temperance card? Is this a card of feeling balanced, or is this more like feeling like they're patiently waiting is what I'll say. You want to charge forward towards that gorgeous Nine of Pentacles. Let's see here. What do we have? Did I mix up my cards? Oh, I did. Look at that. That is so funny. This is not the Temperance card. This is the Wheel of Fortune right here. I'm so sorry. The Wheel of Fortune, because that's funny because Temperance came out. So the Wheel of Fortune is that you feel lucky, like you feel like things are turning in your favor. And yeah, you're wanting to charge forward towards that Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I can't believe I made that mistake. That is so amusing. And then the Temperance card comes out, which might be Spirit or whatever it is that talks to us through the cards, angels, whatever it is you believe, might be trying to point out to me that it wasn't the Temperance card, or they might be saying that through time you have come to this Wheel of Fortune and things have turned in your favor. You feel lucky. You feel lucky about this person and you feel excited and you want to charge forward. That's what that's saying. I can't believe I did that. That's funny. Maybe there are some of you that feel like you're patiently waiting because you have that good fortune. The wheels have turned and you want to charge forward. Well, that's interesting. Maybe you're aware though that they have this Nine of Swords. Let's take a look at what this Nine of Swords is. Actually, what is the Nine of Swords here? I feel so embarrassed that I saw that card wrong. I'm so sorry. Maybe it was just supposed to be seen that way. I don't know. So let's go here to this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords that this person is feeling in regards to Scorpio? Six of Pentacles, which is a card of balance. Maybe they're worried about not having balance or worried. Six of Pentacles also talks about generosity. They may be worried about how to keep things balanced, how to make things fair. It's possible they see you charging in like that. Oh, look at that. I said charging in and we get the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's possible they see you charging in and they're fretting about how to like meet your charge. Like, how do they meet that energy, I guess is how I want to phrase that. Let's take a look at that Three of Pentacles. That's them wanting to build something with you. And I often look at the Three of Pentacles as a friend card. And I want to say that, but I do look at it as a friend card. But let's take a look. What is that Three of Pentacles? It is about foundations, though, and building building those foundations towards something more. This card flipped over. It didn't fall out, but it did flip. It's the Knight of Swords. I mean, the Page of Swords here. I'd like to get further clarification. Yeah. And the Ten of Cups. So I do believe that they do want to build. They want to build something with you. I mean, they want to build towards that Ten of Cups, but this page here, this Page of Swords, he's curious. The Page of Swords is often sometimes called like the stalker card. You know, it's this person who's like on the outside looking in, and but in this situation, I'm feeling like, first off, it's a page, so they're maybe hesitant is how I feel. Like they're dipping their toe in. They're looking at this situation and like, like, is that something that, that I can do? How do I do it? You know, it's a curiosity, and but it's also like I said, just dipping their toe in. It's just the start of the court cards. You know, they're just, so I feel like they aren't maybe not exactly sure how to build that foundation, but it is something that they want to do, because we get this Ten of Cups, which is that emotional fulfillment. So I definitely think that they're trying to figure out how to match your energy, because hello, Scorpio coming in. And then and then here they are trying to figure out, like, but how do we build this base? Like, how do we have this solid foundation? How do we start here so that we can get to this Ten of Cups, you know? And they're taking their time. They're going to move slowly because they want that real foundation, you know, where you kind of look like you're coming in like, let's let's get physical is what just came to mind. And so maybe you're charging in with that, and they're like, whoa, 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 buddy, let's have some foundation here, you know, let's take this a little bit slow. But yeah, that's how I'm reading this anyway. Let's see if we can get a possible outcome. Please, can we have a possible outcome for this situation? Oh, the World card, which is the ending of cycles and the start of something new. It's a very good card to get, because like I said, it's ending old cycles, which is ending old habits and moving into a new cycle. A lot of people look at this as an ending card, which is true. It's the end, but it's also the beginning. So that's a good sign. It could mean that you're moving out of one phase into another phase. We also, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the High Priestess, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords represents information. It represents understanding, like someone understood, like trusting their intuition here, and being logical and finding the truth. The Ace of Swords can also be like a, what's the word I'm thinking? What is this that I'm thinking? Like the light bulb coming on, right? Like seeing the situation. It's about clarity. So, and the High Priestess is also about clarity and understanding. It's about that knowing something that might seem hidden, but you know, it's about that knowing. And the Queen of Swords is about, like, not, she's logical, and she can be a little bit icy, okay, but she represents cutting out stuff that doesn't work for you. And that's part of maybe what the cycle is. The ending of the cycle and the beginning of a new cycle is maybe maybe this person, or possibly you, is letting go of things that aren't serving you so that you can start this new cycle. The World card is a great card to get as a possible outcome. We're going to take a look now at the Your Heart Knows the Way Oracle deck and get an advice card for you. Can we please get an advice card for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio, please. Ooh, that came out quite quickly, didn't it? Ooh. in this deck, there's how many cards are in this deck? Let me take a look here. 52 cards in this deck. There's only one card. All of the cards have women on them. See, like this one here. Your soul is magnetic, card number 50. That's on the bottom of the deck there. But all of them have women in them. There's only one card that has both a man and a woman, and that's the card that pulled out for you. It's card number 42, and it says, walk each other home. Let me tell you what it says about this card. Hold on just a second. Okay, 42. It says, do you feel alone and unable to connect? Do you wish for guidance or for someone to lean on? You face an important decision in life, one you fear making alone. But who is there to ask for guidance when your allies are few and your fear of asking for help so high? In your despair, you've closed your vision and ignored those who already walk beside you. You isolated yourself inside illusions of independence and created separation where there's none. This card reminds you that you are never alone on this path of life. Your guides are many. To find them, you must but look. Every person you encounter is here to guide you. Every relationship is a mirror showing you yourself. When you're ready for a lesson, your teacher always appears. Today, come out of your self-imposed isolation. Come out of your self-imposed isolation and find your teachers in others. You'll recognize your teacher by the emotional charge that your relationship carries. Ask, what has this relationship taught me about myself? And as you answer, marvel at the perfection of the connections that ensure you are never alone. That's a nice card. Take a look around you, you know, because you're not alone on your path. And I don't necessarily think that this card is about maybe this connection here, but possibly it is. Maybe they're asking you to take a minute to look at this connection and find out what it's teaching you, because you're kind of being independent and isolated, right? And they're saying, you know, take a moment, step back, look at the situation, look at the people around you, and learn from these experiences, right? That's kind of what is being said here. So that is basically all I have for you at this moment. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you here. Thank you again for being one of my guinea pigs. I really appreciate it. I do hope that you remember to be kind to yourself, be gentle with your thoughts, and that you have a really great day. Thank you again for watching the video. Bye.